Tonight, some neighbors across southeast Michigan are sounding the alarm, saying our state is becoming a dumping ground for other states' trash.
Michigan's landfill fees are among the nation's lowest at just 36 cents per ton, and that attracts waste from states all over the country and even Canada.
Tonight, 7 News Detroit's Simon Shaquette takes you inside the trash hauling debate, from watching truck after truck deliver garbage in Lennox Township to lawmakers and the governor weighing the cost.
Here in Lennox Township, a steady stream of trucks arrives to drop off cash at what neighbors call incredibly low cost. For Lloyd Kimmin, the sheer volume of trucks hauling trash into southeast Michigan, how often are the trucks coming through here?
Every 30 seconds.
Is enough to do a double take each passing minute.
Hundreds a day.
Lloyd, a loyal 7 News Detroit viewer, reached out to me about what he calls a growing problem all of us are drowning in. At just 36 cents per ton, Michigan's landfill fees are among the nation's lowest, attracting trash from other states and even Canada. What are your biggest concerns when it comes to out-of-state and even out-of-country trash brought here to your hometown?
I mean, I don't understand how trucking garbage 200, 250 miles to dump it here in Michigan next to the Great Lakes is any kind of a good idea.
Here at Pine Tree Acres Landfill on 29 Mile Road in Lennox Township in Macomb County, I saw firsthand where so many trucks drop off their waste. Waste Management owns this site and has also proposed expansion by 25% or 236 acres to take in even more trash. Governor Gretchen Whitmer says she's had her fill of the state's low fees and won't stop fighting to raise them.
You've tried to champion raising those fees. Critics have said that'll make it more expensive for all of us. How do you respond?
Man, you know what? I don't like Michigan being other states' dumping ground. I don't like it. It really irritates me. And I think that that's the wrong message to send to the world, that you can send your trash to Michigan. I think we should charge something that's commensurate to what other states charge.
The Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy, or EGLE, previously pointed to our state reaching full capacity at its landfills in just over 2 decades. An updated report is expected any day.
We are number one in the nation in trash in landfills per capita. 20 to 25% of our waste comes from out of state, a lot of it from Canada.
And in part of a statement, they also say disposal rates beyond the 36 cents a ton surcharge are, quote, set by landfill operators and haulers and may vary.
We keep creating trash. Unless we recycle more, we're going to build more dumps. That's all there is to it.
An opponent to only hiking rates says Michigan must also improve its low ranking for recycling. Republican State Senator Joe Bellino adding recent EGLE-approved expansions, like one in Van Buren Township, could actually have benefits.
Some of these landfills are in areas that were depressed for a long time. Take example, Sumter Township in Wayne County. When they got Carlton Farms, they got new roads, new fire hall, fire trucks, more police. It's a safer place. Now it's a great community to live.
I found data from other states showing a wide range of higher rates, from Indiana charging 60 cents per ton to Wisconsin at $13 per ton. The Midwest average sits at $5.32 per ton. State Senator Darren Camilleri, a Democrat, says his bills to raise rates have stalled in the House, but if passed, they would help cover added costs for local communities through grants.
My communities have been dumped on for decades. We are a magnet for out-of-state and Canadian trash, and my residents are sick of it.
Waste Management, who operates the Lennox Township facility, declined to talk when I visited, but they referred me to the Michigan Waste and Recycling Association. In part of a statement, they say to increase the state's solid waste tipping fee will raise cost of essential services provided to Michigan citizens and businesses. Virtually every resident in this state, as well as local governments, hospitals, public safety organizations, and school districts. But Kimmin insists state leaders must take action before the issue becomes too tall to tackle, too costly to our environment.
We don't have enough garbage in Michigan to fill the dumps. I don't understand it.
Now, lawmakers tell me they are not giving up on seeing new legislation passed, but the timeline for all this still remains unknown. From Lennox Township, Simon Shaquette, 7 News Detroit.
Thank you, Simon. It'll be very interesting to see where that goes.